do, fam? So I'm about to head out, so I want to bring you guys with me. I'm actually going to Target because Blue ripped our sheets the other day, and I obviously don't want to wash them because I just want to throw them out. These sheets we've had since Miami, and it's just like they're white y están curtidas, which in English is basically like, you know when white clothes gets like crusty, basically? That's what it is. Let me show you guys where he freaking ripped it. Right there. He made that big ass hole. So I'm gonna go get some sheets, but I already checked out TJ Maxx. I'm sorry, I'm walking like back and forth. I'm trying to get a bag. I already checked out TJ Maxx, so now I'm gonna go to Target because I saw online they had like some good sheets that were affordable. Hold on, I'm struggling. Oh, water. What I was saying was I saw that they had some sheets that were affordable over there. So I'm going to go ahead and go see what they have. Of course, I'm bringing you guys with me. I don't know if you guys remember when this album first came out, but I was so obsessed with this freaking song with Efecto. Oh my gosh, that was my song. Like, I was listening to that all the time. And then the other day at work, we work in front of a Cabo Wabo, and they were playing this song, and I was like, oh my God. And so when I left, I started listening to the album, and now I just can't stop listening to it. It's really bad of me. All right, thank God Target is like right around the corner for us, because it makes it easier to get there. It's literally like across the street from us. So I will see you guys there. It's a good cart. It is a good cart, I think. Oh, these are so stinking cute. This is why I don't come here. This is a problem. Oh, these are wedding things. This is really why I don't come here. It's a problem. I love the dollar section. Ah, I'm sick. Okay, let's go to what we came for. Oh my God, look how freaking cute this is. That is freaking adorable. And look at this one. It's the girl version. I can't. I can. No, I don't want any microfiber sheets because I was watching TikToks that said like they're just really hot, and the last thing I need is to be hot in bed because it's already hot with freaking Blue and Eric in there. And then I have Cleo by my head, so it just gets hot really fast in the bed. So I want something that's a little more refreshing because it's gonna be too much if it's all of us and microfiber sheets. Do they not have extra large? I mean, king? Okay, here we go. These are the king pillowcases. That gray's not bad because the dogs, but this one is extra cute. Look at it, it has little flowers. I don't even know if you could tell. Look, that's cutie. Oh, they sell just a fitted sheet. I'm like, should I get a set or should I get just a fitted sheet? That's hard. I don't know what to do. See, this is just a fitted sheet. But I hate like not having balance. Like I hate not having the full set of something, because then if I want to match my sheets to my pillowcases and I don't have the matching, you know what I mean? Like I don't have the matching stuff. So I'm almost like, I'm about to call my mom. Like, should I just get the whole sheet set or should I get just a fitted sheet? She's the one that helps me make these decisions. Let's call her. Let's see what she said. And then they have this blue one. This is a cute blue. I like that. Mother, I have a question. there you have it, folks. I make my decisions with my mother because Lord knows I can't. I really like this gray. I was telling her I have champagne sheet like comforter. So I don't know. It's not. They don't even have like something I can try to compare it to. I just don't know if it's gonna look cute. But it's true what she's saying, where it's like, well, no one's going in your room to like tell you if it looks bad or not, which is true. So I think I'm just gonna take that one. I wish they had something like this style, because it's just so classic, but they don't. And the only way that's in microfiber. I'm like, obviously there's that one, but that's microfiber, and I don't want to get a microfiber sheet because I was doing my research and they say they're hot, and like I said, I just can't, like, I don't have time for it. So it's this gray one. Well, which I mean, like, it's pretty generic. I don't think I'm gonna have a problem with it. No, that's dangerous. I was gonna go towards the books, but Eric just bought me. Oh my god, I forgot to show you guys. Eric bought me the Court of Thorn and Roses, the acotar series, and I'm very excited because I had told him like once that I was thinking of reading it. That day that I went to Barnes and Nobles. I told him like, oh, I think I'm gonna get this book next, like when I finish reading my other books. And he went and bought me the whole series. And so it got to my house yesterday before I left to work, and I was just so shook because I'm like, what the heck? It's really sweet of him because I didn't expect him to buy the whole series. Like, I didn't expect him to buy anything really, but you know, if he had, I wasn't expecting the whole series. I was expecting like one book or something. But yeah, so I already have more than enough books that I need to read. This song reminds me of oh my god, what's that thing called? What's that movie called? Of oh my god, I'm seeing the movie. It's the movie with Tom Cruise. Oh my god, I don't know. I'm blanking on the name right now. Maverick, Top Gun Maverick. It reminds me of that movie because of that scene where they're like playing in the beach and they're like having fun. And that scene makes me like emotional because I love seeing like teamwork and like all of that. And this song reminds me of that. Okay, so I'm just gonna skedaddle and pay for this and keep it moving. Oh, my phone's right here. You know that mini heart attack you have when you don't feel your phone? That was me right now. We secured the bag, y'all. I don't know if you can see it a little better here. There you go, see? Is that one. So, like I was saying before when I was in the store, I'm just gonna go home and clean now because that's what's been delaying my cleaning, because I hate when something is ripped or like something's not bad. Like, I just don't like working with things like that. And that's why I hadn't like washed my sheets or like been able to change my sheets, because one, that was the only fitted sheet we had because that's the only one that worked for Miami, so that's the only one that came with us. And also I've just been lazy and haven't had a chance to. So now there's no excuse. I have my sheets. I'm gonna go ahead and clean my house, do the whole shebang. Okay, so I'm in the process of editing this video, and I had to cut this clip because I realized it sounds like I'm dirty. No, I meant like the sheets have been washed recently, and then it was time for me to take them off and wash them again, but I hadn't because Blue obviously ripped them within like 2 days before I was gonna take them off and wash them so I can, you know, put them back on, because like I mentioned, those were the only sheets we brought from Miami and we haven't had a chance to buy new ones. But yeah, like, we're not dirty. We haven't been just laying in this filth. Like, the sheets were being washed. They just hadn't been washed in like 2 weeks, which is like approximately how much I take to like wash the sheets and stuff. Okay, back to the video. And that sounds very like the ghetto. And I'm just being real with y'all because the reality is, like, when we moved, a lot of our sheets in Miami didn't work anywhere. They like were sewed up, and I told myself, like, I'm not doing all that. First off, I'm not sewing no sheet. You got me messed up, and I don't like how that looks or feels when you're laying down. And nobody got time for it. So I brought the one sheet that worked, and then I had 2 comforters that I bought, and I just bought them when Macy's was having like this huge sale, and I just had them shipped to my sister's house here. So when we moved, they were already here. And then so we have those 2 comforters, but those didn't have sheets. It was just a comforter. So that's fine. And so I ended up just bringing the one sheet. And I'm just being real with you guys because that's the reality. This aesthetic shit that everyone tries to show you, like, for the most part, if you got it like that, I know you're living an aesthetic life. But let's be real. Let's be real. Most of us in this economy don't have it like that. And I'm showing y'all the realities of the not aesthetic shit. And just like being myself, really. So if you don't like it, you can go ahead and exit the video. And if you like it, go ahead and subscribe because I'm here to show y'all the authentic life of a 20-something-year-old in America. Anyways, let's go home. I'll see you guys over there. So I'm home. Let me show you guys the series that I was saying. I'm sure you've seen it because it's popular all over freaking TikTok right now. Let me switch you guys here actually. And it's been popular on TikTok for a minute. It's this, A Court of Thorn and Roses, and this is a little series box. So I have to read this, and I'm excited. I still am gonna read The Wish after I finish A Little Life. I still have it here, and I haven't gotten a chance to read it. I'm finally on the sad parts, like the very depressing parts of A Little Life, and I'm just not ready. Like, I'm excited to finish them. I'm excited because I'm like, I want to know what happens. But more so, I'm just like, ugh. Like, literally the other night, I'm gonna put the picture I sent to my sister. I was in bed, clearly I have my bonnet on and everything, and I was crying my eyes out because the book was just getting so sad. And I don't know if you guys seen that TikTok that's on TikTok, that it just says like the words, you're Jude, whatever, you're son of Harold and Julia, what, like that whole little monologue. I got to that part and I just started bawling. If I find it, I'm gonna put it here also, like here right now.
Francis, you are my oldest, dearest friend. You're the son of Harold Stein and Julia Altman. You're the friend of Malcolm Irvine, of Jean-Baptiste Marion, of Andy Contractor. You're New York.
I just started bawling reading this part in the book because I was like, oh my god, I know this part. I've seen this part on TikTok, like holding the wall. And yeah, so when that book's done, I need something like a pick-me-up. So, which I've also read that this one's a little sad sometimes, but it's okay. It's okay. I should be fine. Second trimester. Is someone pregnant? Oh my god. Anywho, we're gonna get to that book, and then I'm gonna start A Court of Thorns and Roses, acotar. And then I have like a whole bunch of other books on my dining table that I have to read also. I just have books everywhere that I haven't read because I was at school and I didn't have time to. But anyways, beside the point, I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning now. I don't know when I will see you guys the next time. But thank you for coming with me on this trip to Target. And, oh wait, I was going to show you guys my other products that I got. I have a collab and this video is coming very soon if it's not already up. If it is, I will make sure to tag it somewhere on the screen, probably like in this corner. I have a collaboration with Just for Kira. It's a contact lens company, and I don't know if they're on TikTok. I saw them there a few times, so I just have like a whole bunch of contacts that I have to record for them, and I'm probably gonna film this video tomorrow. I also have a collab with a few Korean skincare / hair care brands because I do have a hair care product. So let me show you guys that really quick. I have you guys all over the freaking house. But I have the Kahi Soul Wrinkle Bounce Multi Balm. I'm very excited. I've used it once and it really is so like, it kind of feels like Vaseline, very thick. I like that. And then I also have the Dr. Peptide Volume Master Essence. And this one I've tried like 3 times already and I love how it makes my skin feel. I'm very excited about reviewing this one. And it does have like these oxygen bubbles. Super cool. If you want to know more about these, like, these next 3 products I'm showing you now, you have to follow my TikTok, so make sure you follow it because that's where I'm going to be posting those videos. But I will also be using them, obviously, so the next time I do any skincare or anything like that, you'll probably see them there. But just to get ahead, go follow my TikTok. And then I also have this Rifa hair heart brush, which is a detangler. I already used it, as you can tell. But let me tell you something. This is the truth. It is truly a detangler brush. And I love that it's like hand size. Like, it's literally just so easy to freaking, you know, because I have curly hair and my hair down here, like by the nape of my neck, is super dry, like I was saying, and so it tends to get knotted a lot faster than the rest of my hair. And the other day I was brushing it. When I got them, I brushed my hair with it and it works wonders. I don't know how they do it, but it does it, and my hair was not tangled anymore. And it didn't hurt, not as much as it does when I use my normal brush. So I'm very excited about reviewing all of these. I have yet to do that. Again, I just haven't had a chance, but it's definitely coming and my camera's dying. So I will see you guys the next time I see you, whenever that is. What it do, family? I was trying to film in Costco, which is that clip you just saw, but I was really struggling because I have a list of groceries that I need to get, but I needed 2 things from Costco. And then Eric, hold on, I have to sneeze. Eric was like, oh, just go to Costco and get the groceries, but I know a lot of the things I need I couldn't get from here. So I was just trying to like look around and see what I could get, because I don't want to have like a big amount of stuff sometimes, just because for the most part it's just me eating until Eric gets there. And even when Eric gets there, it's only a week, so then I'm left to eat everything else. And so basically all of that just to say that I didn't want to have like la gran cantidad de cosa, so I wasn't trying to get like all my groceries there. So I did pretty good. I only wasted $93 at Costco, which is a big thing, because every time I come here it was usually like $100-200 worth of stuff, but this time it wasn't. I'm gonna go get dog food now. As you can tell, I have the toilet paper and paper towel behind me, but I have to go get dog food because the dogs are running low on their food. And by low, I mean they literally only had today's breakfast to eat, and then they don't have any more food. And after that, I think I might hit up either Smith's or something. I'm probably gonna go drop this off at home and then go to Smith's or something, just because I do need like some other stuff that I didn't want to get here. So I'm gonna get there. The reason I love this place is because everything is the same plaza, and I forgot. I didn't come to realize until I was here that everything was in the same plaza. So Smith's, which is our version of Publix, is over there, and the pet store is right here. So thank God I don't have to go multiple places. I can just go here and then go get my whatever I need from what's this called, from Smith's. Closing. Now my pet supply store closing. I'm so sad. At least I'm still able to get the food. So they're like getting ready to close, so they have a whole bunch of things hanging around so they don't let customers in. So they're getting the food for me, so at least I'm getting the food. But I'm gonna have to find another place they sell this. I'm asked now. The food has been secured. I love this store because they're not closing. I misheard. So basically what's happening is the brand or the mark, oh my God, it's hot as shit, hold on. It cut me off. But what I was saying was, the company that owns this one, which is called At Your Service, is actually closing At Your Service. So they're gonna be called something else, but they will still be selling like dog food and all that. So I'll still be able to come here for their food. Thank God, because I was like, oh my God, now I gotta find out where the hell they sell this dog food in Vegas, like somewhere else. So we give Blue and Cleo Next Level, which is essentially like the remix version of Victor. If you know about Victor, you know that they were contaminated like a few months ago, and so we stopped giving the dogs Victor because of that. And so then Eric did some research and found that Next Level is essentially the same thing. So we got them onto this and they love it. So that's what they've been eating. And now I'm just gonna drive that way to get some stuff from Smith's. Smith's. Yay. All right, so we're in Smith's. Oh my God, I forget this is set up like this. Oh. So the good thing about Smith's is that they put the discount stuff, the clearance stuff in like the entrance. And so me and Eric have like the worst, oh my God, my bag, give me 1 second. What I was saying was, me and Eric have the worst sweet tooth. Like, we cannot have snacks. He said it's me, but we both eat up the snacks like there's no tomorrow. And of course, coming in, I saw that they had a thing of cookies for $6.99. So who picked it up and put it in their cart? Maria picked it up and put it in her cart. This is not even what I'm here for. Oh, ew. I'm very particular about the candles I get. Any candle. Oh, this one actually smells good. They're on sale. So the other good thing about Smith's is that every Friday they have like extra things on special. And the candles are on sale. This is Fresh Lavender Breeze. Sorry. Okay, this is a maybe. Look at the other one. Ooh. This smells really good. This is like the dupe to Mahogany Teak Wood by Bath and Body Works. This smells just like that. Another possible. This has musk. I like that. But I don't know which one I want. And the apple cinnamon, just because it's a Christmas smell, but I really like the smell a lot. I think I'm gonna do the lavender. I'm hoping they have curly girly friendly hair stuff because I'm not seeing it. We're back in the car. We successfully have done most of the groceries actually, and we're not broke all the way. All I'm missing now is deodorant and what's that shit called? And conditioner. So I think I'm gonna try to hit up Target. I'm gonna see which Target's closer. I know there's one by the house, but I don't want to pass the house to come back to the house. So I'm gonna see if there's one in this area. Let's see. Do you ever just move from where you were gonna park because the person that's parked next to the open spot doesn't know how to park? That just happened to me. And it's not because I don't know how to drive, because your girl's a whipper, but I just don't got it in me to park next to someone that doesn't know how to park. That means that when you back out, there's a possibility of you hitting my car. Nobody got time for that. Oh my God. Also, really quick before I get out the car, I finished A Little Life last night. When I tell you I was a fucking mess, I will never be the same after that book. It's a book that I want to recommend to people, but because I know what it contains, I'm hesitant about recommending it. But it's such a good book. Yeah. I was gonna say in like a weird way, but no, it's really such a good book. It's just the realities of life. Like, people go through shit, and I'm just gonna stop myself there because I know if I keep going, I'm gonna end up spoiling something. So I'm just gonna, if you're thinking about it, it's a really good book. Just know, it's very emotional. And I'm naturally an emotional person, but like, this book really brings it out of you. Yeah. Also, I hate how my lips look. They got dried because the other day at work I didn't want to wear lipstick, so I just kept licking my lips, and I'll look at them. I hate that shit. Ugh. I don't know how I did it, but the bag has been secured with only the necessary. I know, shocking. I didn't even record because I'm listening to this voice note. Hold on, let me get in the car. I was saying, I don't know how we did it, but we did it. I didn't record in there because I was just listening to my bestie's voice note, so I didn't record, but we've secured everything that was needed, and now we're on our way home.